Opening round then of the Matrix Fitness Grand Prix Series. The women in action and about to get underway, and it's a standing start for them. This is a difficult thing to master. You've got to be very, very clever about this. No holders, of course. Motherwell drawing out the crowds. They have come here in abundance. And what do they want? They want action, and they're going to get plenty of that here today. You see the flashing lights which announce this first intermediate sprint, and it's going to be taken extremely cleanly here by Alice Barnes. The chase going on behind her for minor places in this one, but 5 solid points. What a way to open up her account.
Absolutely great ride and a great week so far for the drop cycling team. So will she push on, or will she wait for these 3 riders? Still a long way to go in this one. Very good riding indeed, and awareness, and here we go with the sprint, and it looks like Annesley Park is leading out at the moment.
It is Alice Barnes as well, though, that just wants to eat a part of this and indeed take pieces out of absolutely everybody. Eileen Rowe has been beaten here, and Alice Barnes is going to take this one. Does a super job. Eileen Rowe in second place. Annesley Park second on the opening sprint, is third this time, ahead of Nikki Juniper, who's got 2 fourth places and will be kind of, at least mentally speaking, I guess licking some wounds and wondering how she's going to get the better of the 3 riders who sit alongside her here.
It is getting cagey, and the bunch here just coming past the pits for the second last. Oh, and a big crash.
Big crash. Well, they will be able to clear the road, I hope, in time, and staying down a rider from Team Prix, and that does not look good. Eileen Rowe it is that's chasing at the moment. Much narrowed the approach, and that has an effect. It slings them out towards the right. They have to double check into the narrow finishing lane. Oh, Eileen Rowe on her own. She used to ride for Wiggle, and she's shimmying all the way to the line right now. It looks like it belongs to her. Who's going to get close? Well, Alice Barnes closest of all, but not close enough. Eileen Rowe takes it ahead of Alice Barnes. Nikki Juniper, terrific individual performance by Eileen Rowe. Eileen Rowe did it all on her own. Alice Barnes keeping her very honest for drops cycling, who had, of course, 3 in the top 10. Not bad. No struggle for the rider once with Wiggle. She showed everyone the way home. Terrific performance. The drop cycling team take a 21-point advantage away from Motherwell. They'll be happy with that. Team Prix and Team Ford EcoBoost need to step up. There we go, the bike has gone, and it's tongues out, as you can see, hungry for success. All of a sudden, you've got some real power getting into the frame, and when this happens, especially if it's Team Raleigh, and it's Torres that takes the nose right now. That's in front of his teammate, who's wearing the individual leader's jersey, don't forget. So same helmets, and he just allows himself a breather. Torres just looks down momentarily. I don't think he's worried about gears. Maybe he's double checking because he knows he's got to get the drive out of this corner. Oh, and he's going full on for Morgan Niesky at the moment. Some stragglers as well already being caught. And Rory Townsend and Will Fox are having some fun here as well. Oh, the men in green with envy. Everybody else, is it? It's a lockout. That was good.
First and second there for Pedal Heaven, Rory Townsend and Will Fox, with Morgan Niesky taking third. That was a very good sprint indeed. Here's a confirmed result with John Mould of JLT in 4th and Albert Torres in 5th.
Bit of a blocking manoeuvre going on from JLT Condor because of John Mould, who's up here wearing the white team leader's jersey, as you can see, running in 3rd place at the moment. How will he go in this one? Only finished 4th in the opening sprint. He'd like a bit more next time by, and the lights are flashing. They're beckoning, demanding action here.
Very demanding action, and John Mould has won a round in this Tour Series for the last 3 years, not really getting involved in this sprint competition and leaving Albert Torres and Will Fox to battle it out.
Well, they hit the line, and it's Al Torres who takes it after leading out Niesky last time by. Niesky faded, leaving Torres to still be involved out front. Will Fox from Pedal Heaven finishing in 2nd place. Tom Stewart from Madison Genesis 3rd across the line, ahead of John Mould and JLT Condor, who's maintaining a great average throughout. Just look how difficult it is to sail around here in an orderly fashion, and it's all going to break down once they get underneath these flashing lights. That's when alliances get shredded and you start doing it for yourself, and doing it on his own at the moment is Albert Torres. He wants this. Here we are, lights beckoning, line there for him, and he says, this time it's mine.
It was his indeed. He's doing a great job of trying to protect Morgan Nieske's lead. Will Fox there trying to take some points. Mould in third for JLT Condor. Tom Stewart there, the Lincoln Grand Prix winner, in fourth, with James Losley Williams in fifth for NFTO.
Felix English looking for a little bit of road space and then suddenly beds in ever so slightly next to Tom Stewart of Madison Genesis there, mobbed across the road at the moment. Everyone wants some vision. You're going to need more than that, though. You're going to need power, poise and determination as they come to yet another corner. We're reaching the Hornet section right now, Tony.
Torres in first, John Mould in second, Clancy in about sixth.
Oh, talent will out, and the cream rises to the top right now. Upon this rise that's before them, who's going to get this? JLT Condor in a controlling position. Torres, though, is not to be outdone, is he? Torres just bends in behind John Mould, and Clancy's also in the frame here. This is going to be a great result for JLT Condor. Oh, they take the individual. Clancy finishes third behind Al Torres. Will Fox also in the frame there, with Tom Stewart there too. What an effort that was. And what that does is mean that JLT Condor, powered by Mavic, stay 100% for this series. A terrific day for John Mould and, of course, for JLT Condor as well. Mould taking it ahead of Albert Torres from Team Rally. Ed Clancy in the frame ahead of Will Fox and Tom Stewart. John Mould had 5 wins before. It doesn't make this one any less sweet. A happy man and a quick one too. Morgan Niesky retains his chain reaction cycles points overall classification lead, featuring in the early sprint and of course getting a top 20. The team overall classification looks like this, with JLT Condor, powered by Mavic, leading at the moment. Madison Genesis only 5 points adrift. Team Rally GAC 7 down for now.